knows the judgment day. Heaven only knows when it's time to pray. Heaven only knows when it's time to say. Heaven only knows. Heaven only knows. Heaven only knows the judgment day.
right, that was Mellow Tone with Dream Along, and before that we played Pieces of Mind with Judgment Day, and then there was Ed Roman with I Am Love, and before that that was R.J. Comer with Hallelujah. And welcome back, Miss Lena. Hey, before we go on, I just want to talk about Labor Day. Hey, do you know what Labor Day represents? I know I was just like, okay, I know it's about labor, but what about the labor? So here you go. I'm going to give you a quick little rundown, a brief history of Labor Day. Since Labor Day became an official American holiday in 1894, pushed by the labor movement, the reason Labor Day is marked by celebration and partying is because it was born out of a not so nice chapter of history of the American workforce. In the late 19th century, the average American labored for 12 hours and 7 days a week just to get by. In some cases, children as young as 5 years old worked in factories and mines, earning less than the adults. These workers toiled in unsafe, unsanitary, sometimes dangerous conditions. Well, not much has changed because you got the average American still working 12 hours a day just to make ends meet, except for I think we're living in better houses and buying better cars, and that's one of the reasons why we're working those 12 hours to get that in. Okay. This began to change as labor unions became more outspoken about the rights of workers, organized rallies, and strikes began as early as 1882 in an attempt to change the dismal conditions of the American labor. It was of American labor, of the American laborer, excuse me. It was at this time that Matthew McGuire, an American machinist and a labor unionist, proposed Labor Day as a national celebration. The idea gained traction and became a public holiday in Oregon and then in several other states. By 1894, it was a public holiday in 30 states. Where there was some resistance and challenges, the tough American worker persevered as always. Labor Day was made a federal holiday in all 50 states by unanimous vote in June 28, 1884. Isn't that good? Mm-hmm. And it says, since the Labor Day has become an occasion to mark achievements of the American worker, both economic and social, it's a day to pay tribute to how far we've come. Mm-hmm. From the troubled days of the Industrial Revolution and the contribution workers have made to the American economy and culture. Now, it says, Labor Day. Interesting facts about Labor Day. Okay. First fact, Labor Day is the official last day of the hot dog season. Really? Gotta go get me a hot dog. Number two, other countries have a Labor Day, but most choose to celebrate it on May 1st. And that's really odd because in May we're doing our Memorial thing day. The same, we still use the flag, but it's just in memory of. Number three, these days it takes the average American 30 minutes to get to work or longer. I don't know. Number four, chain restaurants like the Waffle House opened its first location on Labor Day. Do you have a Waffle House where you live? I like it. I like their little short sandwiches. Um, Number five, McGuire proposed Labor Day after seeing an annual labor festival in Toronto, Canada. That's right. It was out there where Cosmic Crash at. That's right. Our American holiday is of Canadian origin. I bet you didn't know that one, did you? The next one it says, because I done lost my count. The initial proposed of the holiday contained the outline that is still observed to this day. A parade on the day of the occasion, followed by a party or festival for workers and their families period. Before the 1960s, the day focused on marches for unionism and workers' solidarity. These days, it's about backyard barbecue. So, well, Not really, because see, the backyard barbecues, you invite your coworkers over, and you guys kind of, have that backyard camaraderie and stuff like that. So that's good. There is some, there is some historical disagreements. Who, who is the actual father of Labor Day? According to some Irish American cabinet named Peter McGuire, first proposed Labor Day as a holiday in 1882, not Matthew McGuire. Who cares? As long as we got the day off. Okay, the history of Labor Day is much like the story of the United States itself. So, through tough times, we work hard together to make things better for everybody. And that is my little history about Labor Day. Okay, so now I'm going to go to Cosmic Songs, his new song called Missing You. And we're going to start off a new music set with that one. And then, I'll be back. I'm here. I'm here. Here's Cosmic with Missing You.